Hi guys, and I wanted to take some cuttings that we can use either for arrangements or to sell. We also have a fountain project that's coming up that I need it for, but I wanted to show you some things that I don't like here and what I'm going to do about it. Look at how they stretch, that they don't have a compact look, and I don't like that, so I'm going to take care of these today. Look at those stretched long ones here, but to compare to these ones here that are very dense, close to each other, looking really nice, even though we could probably divide some of them, but they look better. But let's take care of these and maybe reset one head here by pulling out, and I'm gonna most likely use cuttings, but for now I'm just gonna pull what I can. Okay, so this is the whole thing. Might pull out and then remove the babies. And wow, so I'm just gonna cut this bottom too. I suppose this was a cutting at some point. So as you can see, I'm just cleaning debris. I'm trying to decide where I'm going to keep this, the roots, or I'm just going to reset it as a cutting. I will have to clean these leaves anyway. Okay. So what do I do? So I'm gonna actually shorten it a bit. And the soil is dry right now, so I think it's gonna be okay. All right, I think this is better. So I'm going to dry leaves here. I'm gonna place this in here. All right, so that's better. I also would like to take care of these. You see, guys, how there's some dried up leaves. Plus, there is little cacti that are harder to see from all these babies. And we're gonna need a lot of new plants to propagate, so I'm gonna definitely cut these. Look at, guys, all these babies that are close to the wall. So I'm gonna just go ahead and remove all of those. I think that they have little roots, but I'm going to decide if I'm going to actually shorten them and chop them and later. Right now I'm just taking them out. Look at that. I do not like that. Not good looking. All right, this one. Wow. I'm gonna even return these. We have plenty big ones here that will have more babies, so I might reset this one. This is going out as well. Yeah, this definitely needed keep cleaning. You remember, guys, when I started, this was among my first projects, and Yeah, I enjoyed it so much. I'm gonna definitely reset this one. I'm just gonna go ahead and not even bother cleaning, not to waste time. Just gonna go ahead and cut it. Like that. You want to remove all these dead leaves. This is how it's going to look when I place it back in the ground. Okay, it's better. But I have to clean the ground first too, because I don't want to leave any of this debris here. So. Little tedious work, but it's very satisfying, guys. All right, this one is going out as well. You know, by the time I'm done with this, you won't even know that I pulled anything out. That's how it's gonna look like. I like this actually getting exposed, these cacti here. So let me pull some more out here. These out. It's going to be a lot of aloes. So it's obvious to me that I have to reset this one. All right, I'm pulling it out. Wow, this one has quite a root system. So, but I'm making the decision to cut it just because it's going to be hard to put it back. And if you're worried about these agaves, they're going to be fine. There. This is much better. I'm going to check if I have some old roots here or debris. Move that. Okay. I don't even know what this is. This looks like agave, actually. I'm going to go ahead and pull this because I don't need anything else growing here. All right, so here in this hole, I'm gonna place this one. And then, let's see, if I can place one more big one here, the one that I already took the cutting off. I don't know if I can fit them both. Maybe if I move this one a little more this way. Just want to see if it has soil to root. All right, I think this is better. Looks cleaner. I think we need a little more pink rocks here to fill up the space. All right, that's better. Much cleaner. Oh, look at this, guys. Mess. So much to process. All right. So guys, I cleaned up all of the ones that I pulled out, and look how many of them there is. I think there's like over 20, and some are really large. Some already have roots and they're ready to be potted, and there's a lot of cuttings. We're going to use that for the fountain project and also for sale. Today I also wanted to show you this pretty arrangement that Amanda and I did just 3 months ago, and look how much it has grown. Probably the one that has grown the most is this Uptania. We have hope that it's going to fill the space and start trailing just like it is doing. And look at this cute bloom that it has right now. I think it's a little bit too much now, overgrown in just a 3-month period. And I think we're gonna take cuttings, just like we're taking succulent cuttings, and dry them, and then in a week place them in the soil. I already have an idea where I'm gonna use this around the fountain, because look guys, Ebony Echeveria is not visible, the Agavoides is not visible. From the distance, this arrangement still looks really good, but I just wanted to clean it a little bit. So I'm going to clean up first and take cuttings where Ebony Echeveria is. And I'm not going to cut anything that's trailing. I like that, so that I'm not bothered with. So we're just chopping here around the Echeveria. You can see even aloe leaves are covered. This is such a cute plant. I love this plant. Last year, or 2 years ago, was the last time I had it. I took it outside too early and it froze. So this one is very sensitive to cold temperatures. Loves the heat here, you know. Really loves it here. Oh, there is some more blooms getting ready. So let's see. This one. So here, let's clean these leaves. I think I'm going to leave this one that's going that way. Okay. This one is getting where the Ionium is, so I'm gonna chop it up. I want that area around Ionium clean. Clean up this aloe leaf and some dead leaves of Ionium. Let's see if we have some dried up. This actually does look a little bit thirsty. Maybe I'm gonna have to water this one as well when I'm done. I'm gonna cut these that are very close to the aloe, because I don't want them covering it. Look how much better that looks. Much better. This one we're gonna have to probably control regularly, because it grows very fast during the growing season. So here's some more debris. Okay, I'm happy with this side, so ebony is visible. I'm just gonna go to the other side now, do the same. I don't want any of these getting close to pearls and covering them, and there is some already that are doing that. So I'm gonna chop them off. Pick up some leaves, some dead ends. The trailing is fine. We're cutting again around the Echeveria. There will be a lot of cuttings here. there. Well, that's much better. Maybe just a little more here around the suture area. There is a dead bloom. And some kind of plastic from a balloon. When they have events, sometimes we do get some plastic stuff left, trash. These are getting really big that are around the aloe, so I'm gonna cut those. So I think this is really good. I'm gonna show you now from here how it looks. Much better. The trailing part we left. This is now uncovered and visible. This is visible. And we have a ton of cuttings that we can work on rooting. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next time.